It was good world. It's your boy NB, man, your favorite rapper, singer, songwriter, and actor. I just want to come to y'all live, man, on my birthday weekend, man. As you can see, I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't doing that. But I do want to take the time out to always give a special shout out to all my supporters, all my fans, all my loved ones that support me. You know, I think that the new family right now is my fans and supporters. I don't consider, I got to reflect and understand the fact that I do have family. But it's a difference, man. My fans are my family. My supporters are my family. And I did everything that I've done over the years of 17 years in this game to try to make my family proud of me. But there were no support. There were no support. But the people that were strangers recognized the talent, recognized the energy. We got to get to know this guy a little bit better. We got to support this guy because he's one of them. And I love that. So with that being said, it's my birthday weekend, man. It's my birthday weekend, man. And at 43, you think I'm out here at the club when they killing rappers left and right? No. Nah, I'm at the spot. I'm chilling. And I just want to talk to y'all, man. And excuse me being silly. I'm very silly. I just want to talk to the peoples, man. A lot of times, man, we getting older. We got to realize, you know what I'm saying, that your body gonna change. A lot of things will change about yourself. Your perspective will change. The things you thought about in your 20s, you don't do in your 30s, hopefully. And then when you get to your 30s and you move to your 40s, hopefully you don't have that same mindset. And for me, that was a whole full circle based off of all of my experiences. It was a whole full circle. You know, and hoping a few people come in this thing so we can chat it up with NB, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your boy. It's my birthday weekend. I'm not doing nothing crazy because we don't do that. We grown over here. We do grown folk stuff. You know? The thing is, I got to give a special shout out to the young generation. Y'all are not taught how to do these things. You got babies making babies. So you don't know how to have structure, even in your conversation and even in your music. But maybe you're telling your story. I get it. You're telling your story. That's your story. But people are getting indicted off of your story. I'm coming from the old school. I'm born in the 70s. And I'm proud to say that. You feel me? Born in the 70s. I'm very proud to say I'm born in the 70s. But at the end of the day, I still got the young swag. I still know how to do what y'all do. I still know how to swag like y'all swag. You feel me? I'm just not doing nothing on this camera and in real life to break the law. So it's a difference. I can continue to have a great, prosperous life based on the fact that I follow the rules of the land. You know what I'm talking about? So, I just want to go back again and give a special shout out to all the fans and supporters out there that always had my back, always represented for me. Because I've been putting in this work for 17, 18 years. September the 18th will be the birth of NB. Let's be clear. Let's be clear, people. This wasn't a great journey. It was a lot of... When you come into the game as being multi-talented, shout out to Drake. I was one of the originators. I started rapping and singing in 1999. I'm gonna let that sink into y'all spirit. What y'all seeing today is a product of a lot of pioneers, and I was one of the pioneers That's why SoundCloud verified me. That's why AudioMac verified me. I was one of the pioneers of that style called right now melodic, rapid and singing. I was doing that in 1999 in high school when we was freestyling. I'm gonna tell you one of the greatest freestylers that I've ever seen off the top of the dome, S. Wayne. And I picked up that whole, like, I say, bro, you rapping. If I can freestyle with S. Wayne in high school, I knew that I had something. I knew I had something. But at the same time, I wasn't confident because I watched S. Wayne go on tours. I watched S. Wayne go to class and don't show up because he was my idol. You don't supposed to have idols when you NB, but guess what? He was already in the game before me, before NB. S. Wayne was one of them guys that had the whole city for the freestyling and battling. But I said to myself, I want to be a whole other artist. I mean, he was great at the freestyles, he was great at the verses. I took a pattern out of him and say, you know what, S. Wayne, what you don't have that I have is the singing ability. So I was able to learn how to rap and still have the singing ability. So with that being said, S. Wayne is always and still today will be one of my legendary artists from my hometown. I would never talk down on one of the GOATs, even though I'm the GOAT. Sorry, S. Wayne. But yeah, man, it's about legacy. And it's my birthday, so I'm gonna talk my shit today. I might be too drinking on water to talk to y'all Sunday. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so I might be too drinking water to talk to y'all. So now I'm giving this opportunity for y'all to give me my praise right now. I'm giving y'all the opportunity to talk to your boy, and we gonna chat it up. I'll put people on video. Let's do it. So when it comes to legacy, a lot of people don't understand what legacy means. And a lot of people have other expectations or their ideology of what a legacy is. A legacy is something that you've done for an amount of years and been successful at it. Maybe it's probably a lot of people out here that would never give me the GOAT in my hometown. But I know the fans will. I know the fans. I carry a legacy. Let's talk about it. It's a legacy. I'm the OG now. When you look at, I see everybody wake up in the morning now. I've been doing this for 13 years, right? And I've never been a leader. I've never been a follower. I'm a leader. So I see everybody tell everybody good morning and put the world sign up. You know, friends, Facebook friends, you don't think I know y'all be copying my swag? I know that, but I'm flattered. Just give me the credit. I'm flattered that when you wake up in the morning, you put the good morning world like NB did 13 years ago and still do it to this day. We got to understand that. We got to give the, the props to whoever did it first. Rapping and singing, I was one of the pioneers. But you would never know that because I ain't got that big check. Everything I did was on my own. I could talk to my fans. Can I talk to y'all? I could talk to my supporters. Can I talk to y'all? I'm going to talk to y'all. There's so many stories out there. So many stories of how Drake got into his prominence. And right now, I can honestly say Drake is well deserved in what he's done because he showed up and he proved he was one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? But if I told y'all that signing with Cash Money, it was between me and Drake, would y'all believe me? I'm let that sing into y'all spirit. They wanted the rapper, singer, hook master. I'm a songwriter. I'm an amazing hook master. So, no disrespect to Drake, but you can't sing better than me. But he has a great engineer in 40. And 40 makes Drake sound amazing. Shout out to 40. I'm not hating. But I'm telling you. Alright, so I was lit on MySpace. And if anybody watched my whole movement on MySpace, just because you see 1 million plays on SoundCloud, 1 million plays on Audio Mac, don't mean that's where I started. I was big on MySpace. I go back. I've been lit for a long time. I'm gonna let that soak to y'all spirit. What's going on, Jill? Stay tuned. I've been lit for a long time. When Mary J. Blige hit my mama up, they hit me up personally. But Mary J. Blige, Howard Hewitt, a lot of celebrities, because I was so lit, they couldn't get to me on MySpace. They went to my mama. That's why mama support me today, because she know that I'm great. They were saying, your son got it. He got something. He got a twang in his voice. He don't sound like everybody else, and he write his own stuff. That's when I started to believe in myself on MySpace. I had over, in my hometown of Douglas, Georgia, in my mama, in my room, but my mama house, I had over 200-some thousand followers on MySpace. Racking up over 13 million plays on MySpace. I knew I had it because I didn't get the response that I needed from my hometown. I didn't get that. But guess what I got it from? When Lady J opened up the doors for me to get on Facebook. I didn't understand or even deal with me, period, as far as marketing and promotions. So MySpace was lit. My whole MySpace was lit. If anybody remember me, I was NB. No, I was the truth. I was the truth, right? On MySpace, the truth. I had I'm Sorry. I had a lot of songs that I was talking about my pain. And I realized that I had something, because your hometown is not going to give you the love. Even though my mama went out there and hustled and got my brand the way it's supposed to be. My mama. But I'm on MySpace doing numbers. I'm talking about 13 million plays, man. 13 million plays, people. This ain't come out of the woodwork. All you gotta do is press play. All you gotta do is press play. So as MySpace journey going on, I'm like, yo, I'm really, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit. Then I had to change my name. I wasn't always NB, y'all. I just wanted to tell the new people that don't know my story. Alright, so thank you, Miss Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't always NB. I was the truth. Then Kirk Franklin, I was doing so much numbers on MySpace that Kirk Franklin hit me up on MySpace and told me, you know what, NB? I love what you're doing, but my artist is the truth. If y'all go and do y'all research, you type in the truth, you'll see me and his artist. But Kirk Franklin signed the truth. So I had to figure out, like, I was just young and didn't know. So Kirk Franklin hit me up and told me, you gotta change that name. That told you how big I was when Kirk Franklin hit me up on MySpace. I called Lady J up and say, hey, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We was trying to figure out a name. Me and Lady J at the time. We're trying to figure out a name. What am I gonna do? Because I want these fans, because now Facebook is coming up. I already was big on YouTube. I lost 3 channels. I should have had 1 million views right now. 1 million subscribers, etc., etc. Got hacked 3 times. So what we're doing now is we're trying to figure out a name. Because Kurt Franklin sounded cease and desist, basically saying, my artist's name is the truth. You can't use that name. Because I was getting so much traction. And he was a gospel artist. And I'm a very multi-talented artist. I talk about other stuff. Besides, you know, what his artist was talking about. So, after that, we went to a lot of things. I'm saying, how am I going to convert? How, in my silly age, going to convert my fans to Facebook? Because that's what Facebook kind of rised up. How am I going to convert my fans to know that I'm the truth? Right? Because I had built up so many followers in my music. And this was early in my career. I said to myself, I'm going to be NB, aka the truth. That's when I started doing a lot of shows in Atlanta. I wanted to kill the truth, but I wanted to make sure that all my fans knew that I was the truth. But I wanted to usher in NB. I wanted to usher in NB. So the way my brain thinks, I was like, I don't lose my fans because they're going to Google the truth and find Kurt Franklin artists. You feel me? So what I did was I put NB, aka the truth, on MySpace. NB, aka the truth, on MySpace. I started getting booked in Atlanta, shows. I did a lot of shows in Atlanta. Kurt Franklin came back. Because my shows was doing numbers. Kurt Franklin, you need to leave me alone, nigga. Because I'm about to stump you. Alright, so look. I'm like, why are you doing this to me, bro? I put my name. We realized that Norris Bennett is a very good sale. Because based on T-I-N-B. Boom. That it works. My name, Norris Bennett. It works. B. It works. But Kurt Franklin said, you gotta kill to hold the truth, or we gonna sue you. I ain't want no smoke with Kurt. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want no smoke with no gospel artist, bro. You know, that wouldn't look good for my own resume. And he's a very famous man. And I'm trying to get up in the world. I'm trying to come up myself. So I killed the truth. And now I became NB. And a lot of my fans was lost. Because I wanted to give time. I thought they were going to give me time for all of my MySpace fans to converge to MySpace. NB, aka the truth. I want them to converge. I ain't have enough time because one thing about it, when you're doing big business in the entertainment business, bro, they're going to be like, you got a timeline, or we finna sue you. So Kurt Franklin gave me the ultimatum. I got you a week, bro. But that's my artist. His name is the truth. And when they Google the truth, you and him come up. Nah, we can't have that. I'm like, alright, I respect it. But what if I did NBA? Nope. The truth still comes up. Not having a full team, not having nothing. I'm fresh off the porch. I just said, call Lady J, hey, we just gonna be NB. And that's how NB was created. NB was created with pressure from celebrities. So when I got to my NB bag, I had a little more aggression. So a lot of my early music was, I was mad. I was mad because I lost a lot of fans. They couldn't Google me. They couldn't research me. They couldn't do nothing because I had to change my name to NB. Even though now we see it as NB, but a lot of people don't know the stories. NB was never the option. It was the truth. Especially when I be getting to rapping and singing, getting into my bag. You feel me? But, hey, legal terms, legal situations, yeah. Alright, I get it. Shout out to you, Kurt Franklin. Boy, you made me want to stomp. You. Straight up. Like you and your artist. Real talk. Because I done built up so much cachet on MySpace with that name to the point to where I had to change it. So, business is business. I respect. Now, let's talk about as I'm moving through the city, now NB, right? Trying to get everybody in my city on campaign, on board. Like I'm the new nigga in town. Wasn't nobody doing numbers like me. Wasn't nobody doing numbers like me on MySpace. I'm that nigga. So now that I see the way in my brain, I'm trying to help other artists. Like, bro, you just want to rap? You just hear your city rap? And hear your city and listen to your music? Nah. This shit can go on the internet to get you lit. I was really truly the puff daddy of my motherfucking city. Excuse my language, mom. I'm just saying, I gotta speak from the heart. It's my birthday weekend. I'm bigger than what everybody think I am. So when I told this story again. I always tell this story in Douglas. On the block, I watched Clyde and Lil Puda, because Lil Puda was my artist. I didn't sign him, but he was the one I was working with. Lil Puda and Clyde Green was going back and forth right in front of my red Sebring sports car. When it first came out, I bought that motherfucker with the rims on it. I said, Douglas got it. I ain't gonna tell you who won, but I just say this: we got this. We got it. Douglas, Georgia got it. So, you know, when S. Wayne and South Camp toured and did what they did, they put a fire up under me. Because no disrespect to them, I felt like I was way more talented than them as a group. I felt like I was way more talented. Shit. I was that nigga. Straight up. Because I already got the energy that told me I was that talented from MySpace. And I looked at S. Wayne numbers and I looked at my numbers. Numbers don't lie. So I said to myself, alright. And not to mention, I did want to do a song with somebody I looked up to. He didn't want to do a song with me. He said I wasn't ready. You know, I'm older than S. Wayne. Let's be real clear. But when you're in the same peer, the same class, and you see somebody that's great, you want to go into that greatness with them, right? Because you idolize them. I idolize S. Wayne. I still say, I'm Miss Wayne. You want to know me? Check this out. That's my favorite. I'm a Georgia boy. And I sing that song every day. But he didn't want to do a song with me, man. And he was the hottest nigga in the city. In Douglas, Georgia. I go hard in the paint. Man, look, bro. I was like, man, just let me sing a hook for you, bro. Cause I knew structure. You could rap your ass off. Just let me do a hook. We'll fuck the city up. He told me I had to work for it. S. Wayne, I guess I work for it now. But at the end of the day, that's not a shot to him. That's a legendary salute. All I'm saying is this. We talking about legendary status. We talking about hard work, perseverance. I did that because I believed in my future. I believed in it. Swear to God. I believed that I was going to be the greatest, not only the artist in Douglas, Georgia, I believed that I was going to be the greatest artist of all time. And here this nigga Drake. We both came into the game. I did the singing and rapping in 1999. He did it in 2006. But he probably was doing it. And then we had MySpace. Cash Money hit me up. Cash Money hit me up to fly us out, but we had to buy our own ticket for a whole competitive shit. I would have slaughtered Drake in some R&B shit, but he would have killed me on the rap. But I think we both could have signed the Cash Money. You feel me? But we didn't have the money at the time. So Drake ended up going there with that Degrassi money. And then that's when he got the deal with Cash Money. See, a lot of people don't know the history of NB. NB is a thing. It's stories behind stories when it comes to a lot of people not trying to deal with that guy. Because he was a threat. He already started rapping this thing. As I'm killing every show in Atlanta, now I moved to Atlanta. My mama gave me her blessings. I'm killing everything. But I'm coming from the B.O.B. era. A lot of people don't understand the B.O.B. era. B.O.B. had Atlanta locked down. I'm right there in that mix of performing next to B.O.B. Shout out to the scammers and the hackers. He took my damn YouTube channel down 2 times. But I'm just saying, I was one of them that they was marketing to be one of them. Rapping and singing. So Def went to sign me. So rapping and singing has been here. Now you see a melodic. You see a melodic sounds now. I'm talking about 2008, 7, 6. I've been doing it since 1999. But now y'all starting to make it's cool in 2022. Let's be real clear. NB talking now. My birthday's Sunday. Let's talk about legacy. Let's talk about who are the first people to do this and do it well. I can pat myself on the shoulder and say I'm 10 million, 15 million sold singles. But we never heard of you. You know why? Because they got the internet. They have, and the numbers don't lie. So back to this. You know, my whole Atlanta experience was amazing. I learned a lot. I got into the Grand Hustle camp. My energy from MySpace put me in a position on the Grand Hustle camp. T.I. wasn't there, so I can't blame him. But he's the one that should be sued, but T.I. wasn't there. The biggest record that T.I., besides the Justin Timberlake song, You Can Have Whatever You Like. Who do y'all think wrote that? I'm going to sit back and watch, and I'm going to chill. This is my birthday. I'm letting it happen. Who do y'all think wrote You Can Have Whatever You Like? At this point, T.I. was just a rapper. He never used melodic sounds or R&B or nothing in his music. I introduced him to another, because I've been doing it 6 years before he even did that. You can have whatever you like. NB. I penned that shit. I penned the melodies. He wrote it. Let's be real clear. But I penned the melody and I gave certain points. If you understand songwriting, like if I be like, shawty you the hottest, yellow way you drop it, I'm on number, I'm down in on that been like whoa, stand on that about been like whoa. You get what I'm saying? That's all me. So a great engineer made his voice, cause we all country niggas. We country niggas. This is what I was doing. And they recorded me because I could freestyle. Yeah, like whoa, so when they did that, T.I. heard my whole cadence. Stacks on D, Patron on ice. You can have buys all night, shawty. You can have whatever you. So now at this point, my family calling me saying, "Oh, congratulations, you on the radio." What song? Because I didn't know it was T.I. song. Because a lot of my fans already know my tones and how I do it. A lot of my fans already know my tones. Yeah, he got away with that one. So my auntie in DC, you need to sue T.I. Even though T.I. had nothing to do with it. You need to sue T.I. No. Why would I sue that man? That man the king of the South. I'm just new here. I'm trying to get my goddamn foot in the door. You feel me? As an artist, as a songwriter. So, I let it go. Didn't do nothing. Because I had a song called Let's Ride. And T.I. can't heard that. I know you see me in it. And it's a lot of stuff that in that R&B rap singing that T.I. picked up because of me. Because of me. Shout out U-Tip, but you know, it probably when you're doing, because sometimes people, when you so big, you don't understand what song you taking or what song or energy you get. So I had to, as me being now 17, 18 years in the game, I know that T.I. didn't watch me and take my style. But I know for a fact that the engineers and the people that's around his team to say, T.I., this is a new sound. You need to jump on this. You need to jump on this. We had a guy here. It was Grand Hustle Records. It was a studio. Thank you, Queen. You know what I'm talking about? Yo. It was Grand Hustle Records. So, with that being said, I missed out on the bag. On the you can have whatever you like. So what I did, I said to myself, oh, you gonna take that? I wrote another song called You Can Have That. I want y'all to Google NB, You Can Have That. On YouTube or whatever, on Google. Type in N.B, You Can Have That. You can see the resemblance. Because I say, if you took my song, I can make it better. And if you don't put the money behind it and just listen to the songs in comparison of just listen to music and not worried about the money, you're going to say my song better. And 85% of the people that heard my song and my rebuttal of writing both of them, or even having the energy to create, you can have whatever you like, my song better. But he's a millionaire, of course. But let's get back to the whole, how all this shit happened. T-Pain. And everybody want to know the story. I'm going to give it to you. Nappy Boy Records. What's my name? NB. Nappy Boy Records. T-Pain, I came from South Georgia, right? Probably about 2 hours from Tallahassee. So at that time, T-Pain wasn't T-Pain. Him and his father was trying to get everything together. T-Pain, I'm gonna leave a lot of things out of it, but I think he tried to blackball me because I was rapping and singing too. But I wasn't using auto-tune, I was really singing. You feel me? T-Pain created his company, Nappy Boy. Like, bro, ain't nothing. He wanted to kill the whole brand of NB. And he did it. He did a great job. Congratulations to you. I'm just saying, he did that. Never wrote a song for T-Pain. T-Pain is a GOAT. He's one of the greatest songwriters and auto-tune experts of all time. But we was so compared that he wanted to sign me. T-Pain ended up being a superstar, and I end up doing what I do. But it's a lot of, like, the fans, the core fans, don't really know what artists have to go through to break through. They think that the music ain't good enough. My numbers show that I'm good enough. It's just certain people don't want to accept you in. So what I have to do is rely on the fans. And that's what they was kind of confused about. Like, how's he getting these millions of views? And we ain't co-signing him. Because I went to TV. Let's talk about it. I went to TV. I went to TV and started being an actor. And with that TV money, I used it and created NB Promotions. Y'all tried to take me, didn't want to accept me in the music game. It's mainstream. I took that money from South Beach Toe to Ballers to everything I've Alvin and Chipmunk to everything I did, and I created NB Promotions. Okay? If I can't go in this door, it's another motherfucking door. Let's be real clear. It's another door. So I went to marketing and promoting other celebrities. Let that sink in. Because now I'm blackballed from T.I. and T-Pain. And I do have a merger. With my style, I do have a merger of both. That's a hell of a nigga to have a merger of T-Pain and T.I., which one of the dopest southern lyricists, and T-Pain is one of the greatest auto-tune singers. I got it in me without even doing auto-tune. Let that sink in y'all spirit. I'm gonna let that sink in y'all spirit. Oh, not to mention, it's my birthday weekend. I just want to say this. They blocked me out the game, but they taught me a hustle that I didn't even know. Independent. Getting y'all behind me. Getting Facebook, getting Twitter, getting YouTube, getting everybody behind me. I was like, wow. Okay, that's where I want to go at. That's where I want to go at. Because you're not going to stop me. I don't want to be famous. I want to talk to my peoples. I don't want to be famous. Fame, I done did that on TV. Got on TV. South Beach Toe. It was lit. It was up and it was stuck. 19 million goddamn views on my episode. Not to mention the commercial. So when one door closes, another one opens. Let that sink into y'all spirit. When one door closes, another one opens. They didn't realize I was stupid. They didn't realize that I was talented in a lot of areas, but not besides rapping and singing. I'm a personality. That director, let me give y'all how that happened. It's my birthday weekend, y'all. I called my mama in 2014 and said, Mama, this is 10 years in the music business. I said, Mom, I'm already viral on MySpace. I done did all that. I'm done with it. I ain't getting nowhere really. I ain't making no money. I said, Mom, I want to get into acting. My mama called me and told me, you can do it. You're a personality. You write all your music. Nobody writes your music but you. So you can do it. You already on YouTube. Show what you got. I said, all right. 2 months later, I got an audition for South Beach Toe. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna kill this shit. They don't even know the monster that's within me, right? Cause I'm mad about T.I., I'm mad about T-Pain, and I'm upset about S-Wayne. Nigga, I'm finna show everybody I'm that nigga. So I walked into the goddamn audition, right? Nice hotel. I was called to audition. And I'm looking around. Everybody had managers. Everybody had makeup teams. I'm looking around like, and I'm off the street with nobody but me. But listen though, I'm off the street just because I believe I can do this. I said, fuck this shit. I left because I wasn't confident. This is the first time ever getting into this world, right? I went to this bar. Went to the bar. Like right next door. We on South Beach. I had me a drink. I said, let me get 2 shots of Patron. He said, buy one, get one free. I said, all right, cool. Because I had to build my confidence up. Because I'm now auditioning for a big TV show, South Beach Toe, that me and my girl at the time watched. Oh, we lit in Miami. If I get this, my confidence was low. So I went to the bar, and he said, at this time, it's an older guy, buy one, get one free. Alright, give me 2. Here, go ahead. Boom. As we talking, he asked me why I'm here. What's my purpose for being here? I said, I got this TV show that I'm auditioning for called South Beach Toe. I love that show. That's what he said. You know what? I'm going to give you another shot. So I had 3 to 4 shots of Patron. And he told me, you're going to get this role. Older white man at this bar. Now I'm in my zone. I went back to the audition. Looked at these people like, it's my role. I swear. I got into my spirit of what I'm supposed to do. What my God-given gift is. Alright, makeup, that shit don't mean nothing. When they call my name, I'm killing this shit. Fuck you. Fuck y'all. That's how my brain was, but I wasn't saying it verbally. I was just saying it mentally. So when they called Norris Bennett, I walked up in that motherfucker already funny. Hey, goddamn, y'all didn't make the goddamn walk. I was already in my element because I'm naturally funny. So it just took the Patron to kick in the funny because I was nervous. But goddamn, but I thought y'all was a real production. Y'all got these little cameras. I already had them laughing. And they was laughing. It took them a minute to film me because I said, Shawty, your shoes look like you're real tight, goddamn. You need to get you another size. I just went jumping on everybody because now I'm in my element. I'm a funny ass nigga. And then when they put that camera on, they died laughing. when they told me certain scenarios, boom, now I already got them laughing. Now they laughing. And they had to, cause this shit go to Mark Wahlberg. See, for those who don't know, that South Beach Tote on True TV is Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer Lopez production. They came together. So now I'm using my God-given abilities to make people laugh. I've been making people laugh for years, even in childhood, even in high school. I was that guy. So, all right. So one of the people that was in the back, all right, we're gonna film you. All right. Scenario is blah blah blah. Boom, made them laugh again. They had to cut the camera because they gotta be professional. They did not know that they was really dealing with a raw, talented artist. They knew I got picked because I was a rapper, singer. And that's what the role they wanted. But they didn't know I had comedic timing. They didn't know it. So as I'm making these people laugh and destroying it, and I might even twerk a little bit. Just be stupid, because this is my opportunity. You don't get but one opportunity to do it. And I did it. When I left this audition, they still had 1,000 people out there with managers and everything out here. Because they were prepped. I wasn't prepped. I came off the fucking street. Guess who got it? One of the ladies whispered, we don't have to film nobody else, but we got to do it for Hollywood. They have to send all these reels to Hollywood. They say we don't have. He is the one. He is the one. 10 years of trying to be on TV, trying to be on movies, trying to get my music heard. All I had was one phone call with my mama. And I auditioned. Went to that bar. Got my little couple shots of Patron. We just doing this for Hollywood now. Because they want to see who we all interview. You got it. We're gonna make a recommendation for you to get that role. So I went back to the bar because the older guy told me I was gonna get it. I went back to the guy. It's a teary moment. I say, where's the white guy at the bar? Where's the white guy? There's no white guy that works here. No. He older. No, he older. He got like gray like beard and stuff. No. None of that works for us. No. He gave me. Y'all got a 2-for-1 special, right? Yeah, but we don't have nobody that meets that description. I was like, alright. I walked out of that motherfucking bar and cried. Then I thought about it. That was my guardian angel. That was an angel. That was an angel speaking to me. I did that shit. Angels are real. I'm sitting here talking to him like I'm talking to y'all. Angels are real. If they tell me this white man don't work there, who is that? And that's a real story. But either way, I got on TV, and I've been NB ever since. Ain't nothing stopped me. Because I felt like if God gonna put somebody there that's not there, I'm supposed to stay in my past. And that's what I call legacy. Legacy. Let's talk about legacy. Legacy is something that nobody's never done. In your hometown. These things should manifest to people looking up to you. People saying, damn, you the first young black man to be on TV. Legacy. Gold record. I ain't saying going viral. I'm saying gold record. These are physical copies. I mean streaming, but you know, that's the new world. Legacy. First person to have their own shoe. Let's talk about it. Legacy. These are things that when I got on that TV show, that showed me on national TV that there's nothing I can't do when it comes to God. Because I didn't believe in myself. But when I did that, I got extra belief. Because I realized I'm kind of dope. And it's coming from a person who's been bullied all his life. Y'all don't know my story. My hard work. My dedication. Not having a wife. Not having kids. Because I was focused on this. Entertaining y'all. That's all it was. This was my life. When I tapped into this gift, that's all I wanted to do. They ain't want to sell drugs. I ain't never been a drug dealer. I love my mama. I love my mama. I love my fans. I love my supporters. So this is what I did in half of my life. From 26 to now, about to be 43. I love y'all. I'm out.
First class plane trips overseas, bottles popping off, drinks on me. You can have that Chanel, Gucci, Prada, with bottom say it's not a real problem to a G. You can have that all night secondary position I can find was to keep you horny. You can have that, hey, you can have